StarSeeds, and welcome to your weekly reading. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by here, and blessings to everyone here. So how you guys doing? How is everything? I hope all is well. This is a weekly reading for all of us who identify as starseeds. And my definition of starseed is someone who came to this lifetime from another planet, like myself. I know that I came to this lifetime from Orion. I'm just going to clear the cards a little bit. Okay. So let's take a look and see. So I'm going to start with the Starseeds Oracle. Sorry, wrong deck. I'm going to start with the Starseed Oracle to see what kind of issues, what kind of themes are coming up for us for this week. Okay, got here my peace candle, my Archangel Michael statue. I work with him closely. I have my crystals. I have my crystal ball. So let's ask. Okay, for the week of November 1st. So please, Spirit, I'm not going to take anything yet because I'm not ready. What themes are coming up for Starseeds for this week of November 1st? For my viewers who identify as Starseeds, what issues are coming for Starseeds for the month of November 1st, 2021. Sorry guys. You know what? I'm just going to shuffle a little bit. Okay, this, I got two. Oh, wow. Okay, great. So I wanted to get 3 cards, and 3 cards fell off the deck. So I am going to just take these 3 cards. Card number 1. Trust the timing. Trust the timing. Can you see this? Okay, let me try. The camera a little lower. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So this is a very good card, in my opinion. You know, I love this card because part of this whole planet Earth thing is, the ticking of time. I don't know if you feel like that, but I do feel like that sometimes. That, our time here on planet Earth is limited. And if you're thinking about the mission, we came here with a mission. We came here to do stuff. We came here to help this planet. And many times, and I'm talking from my own experience, and I'm sure there are a lot of people like me, starseeds like me here on this planet, that you find yourself entangled in, in all this planet Earth stuff, money and worries about all kind of things, bills, and kind of stuff that we're not used to from other planets. So so this feeling, I'm running out of time here, and they're saying trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. And they want me to mention Dolores Cannon. So if you're familiar with Dolores Cannon, she wrote about the different waves that starseeds came to this planet. You can look her up, Dolores Cannon. So she wrote a lot of books. I never, I gotta be honest with you, I never really got to read any of her books, but I watched her, her talking on YouTube, and basically what she's saying is that starseeds came on different waves. So basically what they're saying is trust the wave you came in on, sorry. Basically, trust that the timing has to do also beyond you. It has to do with it. So it's not just you as an individual, right? But also you as part of a whole wave of star seeds that came in different time to this planet, you know. So, you know, the time that you were born, the time that you came here to this planet, it wasn't just you. There was a wave of star seeds that came about the same time. All right. So basically, what they're saying here, there's a connection to the whole as star seed, and not just the individual worrying about I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. There's like the collective wave that you came on. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Basically, it's not just about you, but you're you as an individual here, obviously, but you're also part of the collective, of the wave that you came in, the year that you were born, the period of time that you were born. You were not the only starseed coming here. Okay. Second card. I love this card. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it's called Star Bathing. Star Bathing. Look at this. Gorgeous. Light body, crystal grid, transmission activation. So meaning what's coming oh wow, what's coming for this week is some activation, some transmissions. If you know how to make a crystal grid, maybe this would be a good time to make a crystal grid. Or you can buy one on Etsy, you know, like they do that for you. There's a store called Bring Forth the Light, my favorite store on Etsy. And they do, you know, you pay for it, and they make a crystal grid for you, and they do a reading too. I've done that for a present for someone who's dear to me. Okay. So you see how there's I just noticed that a couple of minutes ago, like a minute ago, that there's like a body here. First I looked at it and I thought it was I thought it was like a little boat, but then I noticed that there's a head here. So this is like a person sleeping. So which makes me say that maybe we get activated in our sleep, while we're sleeping. Also, star bathing. Go outside at night and just, you know, stand outside under the skies, look at the stars. I love doing that. I know it's starting to get cold, but if you can, even just a little bit, just to go outside when it's dark already and look at the stars and just be, you know, under the stars for a little bit. And the third card that we got is the Seeds of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So Mintaka has something to do with Orion. I am from Orion. I don't know if I am from Mintaka. You know, this is something that I need to check. But I know for sure that I'm from Orion, and I know for sure that Mintaka is connected to Orion. And this talks about, okay, so seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So this week, meditate and see what comes to you. So it goes with this card. You know how I told you that maybe we're being activated at night while we're sleeping, but also this could, this, you know, sleeping person here could represent the unconscious, right? When we're sleeping, right? Like being unconscious. So stuff could come to you from your unconscious, could come to the surface. And pay attention to that. So if stuff comes up, especially if it's harsh stuff, then there's a potential to heal, you know, to heal stuff by bringing it to consciousness. Because, you know, I'm just going to talk about it briefly because they want me to mention that. But as you know, I mean, as you might know, I should say, most of the stuff that we do in our everyday life We do it without, you know, we do it through the subconscious. Like, you know, you wake up in the morning, you get out of bed, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, you get dressed up, you know, you have your coffee, you drive to work. All of these things, if you think about it, you never have to actually use your conscious mind for that, because we do it automatically on automatic pilot, right? Because subconsciously we already know how to drive, how to brush our teeth, how to get out of bed, how to walk, how to do stuff. We don't have to think about it. You know what I mean? So basically, I read somewhere that we use most of the stuff. 90% of the stuff that we do, we use our subconscious. So when stuff is coming to the conscience, you know, take the time to think about it, right? Take the time uh, to pay attention and see what is the message for you there. Okay, let's get some cards and see what other messages are there for us for the week. I'm going to use my Archangel what's it called, Archangel Tarot Power cards. So these are Archangel cards that are based on the tarot. Let me just see if we get us some messages for the week for StarSeeds for the week of November 1st. Okay, I'm going to leave it here because it kind of came out when I was showing messages for StarSeeds. November 1st, please, Archangels. The week of November 1st, 2021. Okay, let's see. Okay, they already told me to take the middle one. Okay, and let's see. Decisions, Ace of Ariel, 7 of Michael, and one more. And Page of Raphael. Okay, let's see what this card is. Oh, this is 8 of Gabriel. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here. Let's take a look at the cards that came. Card 15. Well, card 15 in the tarot is actually the Devil card. Decisions. Archangel Jophiel. Release yourself from which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. So some of you watching, I'm sorry, that's my neighbors. Some of you watching have some decisions to make this week. And Archangel Jophiel is the archangel that you can, you know, meditate and ask. You know, you can, you know, ask her to help you with whatever decisions you have to make, because she is the archangel associated with this card in this deck. Release yourself from which holds you back. So some of you feeling held back. Okay, some of you need to make decisions. Some of you are very worried, and it's saying unnecessary worried. Let's take a look and see what else we have here. I'll get back to this. Ace of Ariel is the Ace of Pentacles. Ariel here represents the Pentacle suit, and it says it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in a job, or a promotion. How nice. This is a really good card. So for some of you, there's a job offer coming, there's some kind of money offer coming, maybe a business opportunity, or an offer to become a partner. Okay, and we also got the 7 of Michael, which I will show you in a second, goes pretty well with the decision card. So this is the 7 of Swords. So some of you feeling very worried, and okay, I'll show you that in a second. So let me just tell you. It says there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So some of you, look at this, need to make decisions about things. So you need to review and make decisions of how you're going to go about things. And if you take a look at the Seven of Michael, the Seven of Swords card here, you can see how this person here got to a fork in the road. And he has two ways that he can go. He can go to the right or he can go to the left. And Archangel Michael is standing up here, as you can see. And if you can see here, Archangel Michael is pointing to the left. You can see that. He's pointing. So this person want to go, keep on going, pretty much. It is kind of like to the right, right, or kind of almost, I don't know if you could say straight, but it's kind of to the path on the right. And the path on the right looks kind of dark and gloomy. And Archangel Michael said, no, go the other way. Go the other way. Look, there's sun here. The sun is out. It looks a lot more cheerful. There's light, you know. It's not dark and gloomy like the path on the other side, which this person kind of looks like maybe that's what he's thinking about doing, right? Okay, so there are decisions to make for some of you watching. For some of you watching, maybe the decision you have to make is about, do I accept the offer? Do I accept the offer of the job offer? Do I accept this job, career opportunity? Do I accept this money that is coming to me? Do I accept, this? Someone wants me to become partner with them in a business. This looks very positive. The archangels are saying yes. It's good. So, okay. And we also got the page of Raphael, which is the page of cups. So for some of you, a love offer is coming. The page of cups. Okay, so gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. If it's a person, it will be a person who is gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. But keep in mind that page represents children. So if it's a person, it's most likely to be a child. So maybe you have a child that needs messages regarding relationship or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. So if it's not referring to a child, that could be an offer of love coming your way, invitation to social events, and your intuition opening up. And when I was looking at this, I heard decisions about children. So for some of you, you have to make decision about a child or children. Maybe it's you're not sure about. Some of you may not be approving about a child's decisions. I want to say journey. I don't know. Path. A child's decision. We actually have the word decision here. Also, I want to tell you that this card in the regular tarot 15 is the Devil's card, and the Devil represents Capricorn. So maybe some of you watching are Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn. I happen to be a Capricorn. There's also the Ace of Ariel, the Ace of Pentacles represents Earth sign. So it could be that it's actually, look, this is, we have earth signs here represented by the pentacles, air signs represented by the swords, Archangel Michael, water sign represented by the suit of cups, and even fire sign. So we have all signs watching this video, most likely. Okay. So, and this card fell off the deck while I was shuffling. It's the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands talks about communication, something coming really fast. So maybe you have to make a decision and you're not sure what to do, but you'll get a text message, you get a phone call, you get a message from someone, an email from someone that will help you, okay? Or if a decision about job or I want to say making money, about, you know, business or something like that. Also, if you're not sure which way to go, you know, it could be that, you know, messages are coming to you from someone, okay? And I just heard spirit and subconscious. So it could just be that if you need to make a decision, you do benefit from meditating. And you see, we had the subconscious here with the Mintaka card, the Season of Mintaka. See potential, bringing unconscious to light. So through meditations, you can get messages from the subconscious that could help you with the decisions that you have to make this week. Okay, let me get a few more cards, you know, just to see if there are any other messages, Spirit, for StarSeeds for the month of, for the week. I'm not going to take anything yet. For the week of November 1st, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to leave this here, but I'm going to shuffle some more. November 1st. I am going to just get 4 cards here. Let's see. 10 of Cups, the Chariot, the Movement, the Magician, the 3 of Wands, and the cards that fell out of the deck, the King of Cups, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Excellent. We got some really nice cards. So let's take a look here and see. So, for some of us watching, for some of you watching, I say some of us because I'm a starseed too, but some of you watching, there's an end of a cycle. So the decision that is need to be made is because there's an end. You have reached an end of a cycle. You have reached an end of a cycle. See, this is the 10 of Cups. Okay, so you've reached an end of a cycle here with the 10 of Cups. And you need to make a decision. The 10 of Cups is also the happily ever after card. So maybe some of you are just happy and you're good. But because we fell right under the decision card, I feel like it's a lot about for most of you, it's about an end of a cycle. And you have to make a decision. What do I do next? Do I take this job offer? Do I join a partnership and become a partner in a job, in a business? Do I open my own business? You know? So, and under the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Chariot. So things are gonna move fast. If this is a job offer or partnership offer in a business, some position that you applied for, and you hear about it, you know, things are gonna move really fast because of the Chariot, right? The Chariot is a fast moving card. Oh, okay. With this card here, with the 7 of Swords, 7 of Michaels, I just heard, what did you say? Be careful what you manifest in, because you got okay. because we got the Magician card here, right? So the Magician card is about manifesting, and I just heard toxic thoughts. So be careful if you're in a situation like this when you're like, you know, I am at the fork in the road. I don't know which way to go. I'm thinking about this way, but maybe, but you know, but I'm kind of hesitant. And Archangel Michael says, be careful what you know about your thoughts, right? Because, and don't forget that the sword suit, Archangel Michael represents the swords here, and swords are about the intellect. So it's about the mind, the things we think about. So Archangel Michael says, watch your thoughts here, not to manifest the negative. You don't want to manifest the dark and the negative. You want to manifest the stuff that is in the light, and is good. You don't want to go into the dark stuff. So be careful. Archangel Michael is saying to us, that's what I heard him saying. Watch your thoughts. Watch what you manifest. And when it comes to the so for some of you, right, it's a general reading for the week. For some of you, the Three of Wands with the page of with the page of page of cup with the page of cups. So I heard happy family. So it could be like, you know, that you're a family of three and things are good, or things are getting better. It could be that things are getting better with in a situation with a child that has some issues. Things to look forward to. You know, you're worried about your child, but the things to look forward to, things are coming, you know, maybe rewards. I heard chips are coming in, you know. Also, oh, okay. So they're saying it could be legal matters, and let me see what they're saying. What is it with Three of Wands? This, I think, is a very specific message. Maybe, okay, and I heard, so maybe custody or adoptions. Maybe someone watching, maybe a couple trying to get custody over a child, or to adopt a child, and it's gonna work out for you if you're trying to adopt a child, or get custody over a child for whatever reason. With the eight of Gabriel, which is the Eight of Wands, I got the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups. So some of you will hear from, you see, some of you will get communication from the King of Cups. So who is this King of Cups? It could be that the King of Cups is, because there's some business stuff here. I want to say that the King of Cups could be a boss, could be the owner of a company. I don't know, a CEO of a company. You get communication with this King of Cups, and look, it's positive because we got the Ten of Wands, which represent burden, right? But it came out in reverse. So maybe you were worried about something, about a job, and you're not sure, and you get all this communication from the King of Cups, from the owner, from the boss, from the CEO, and basically telling you you got nothing to worry about. It's good. So it looks positive. This week looks pretty positive. It's something that you were worried about. A burden that you had. A burden that you had is falling off. I feel like it's something that you were worried about, or you are worried about. So something positive is coming. Okay, let's get a card for romance. We'll get a card for romance and a card for health for this week. So for romance, One card, please, Romance Angels. It's this one here. Okay. So we got the card Playfulness. So basically this card is saying to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So basically what this card is saying, don't be too serious this week. I mean, don't forget, don't just be, serious and worried all the time and forget to enjoy your life. If you have children, go with them to the park a little bit, sit on the swing with them maybe if you can, or sit in your backyard with them, Also a couple, if you feel like things need to kind of, things are kind of not so great, go be playful, go to the park, go somewhere, do something different, to keep things, to kind of, enliven things and feel a little better so things are not boring. In general, this week, try to do something fun. I heard something. What did you want me to say? Okay. They said I said it all. Said it already. Okay. That's great. All right. Let's take a look and see health is looking like for this week. I'm going to get one card from the Archangel Raphael Oracle card. I'm going to ask Archangel Raphael to please give us a card to StarSeeds. So all of us StarSeeds for the week of November 1st. Okay, I got it. Let's see what we got here. And we got organic foods. This card has been coming up a lot lately, So organic food. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. So right away, fruits and vegetables, if you can do organic. And I want to tell you, they asked me to say that even last time when this card came about, to tell you that you don't have to buy all your fruits and vegetables organic. There's something called the dirty dozen. So the dirty dozen, so there's like dozen of fruits and vegetables that it's not a good idea to eat non-organic because of pesticides and all this unfortunate stuff. But not everything needs to be organic. So if you say, I don't have too much money and I have to go to do food shopping and I can't afford to buy everything organic, because unfortunately a lot of stuff that is organic is still way too expensive, and I'm one of these people. I don't have too much money to buy everything organic. So I have my dirty dozen list. I actually found it on Google, took a picture of it, I keep it on my phone. I also got like a little card that that I ordered from some place that I saw on YouTube. Just keep it in my wallet. But you can just go on Google the dirty dozen fruits and vegetables, and take a picture. It will tell you exactly which are the ones that you're supposed to eat organic. And I think it's things like definitely lettuce and mushrooms and strawberries and peaches and apples, but not everything, you know what I mean? Not everything has to be organic. So you can save your money there, because organic food unfortunately is not cheap. Okay, let's take a quick look and see. I want to get us an advice from Archangel Michael for this week. So Archangel Michael, who I work with closely, let's just get a minute here. I'm gonna ask. I think. Okay. I haven't asked yet. So Archangel Michael, what advice would you have for us for this week, for StarSeeds for the week of November 1st? Archangel Michael, just give me a card, please. I'll leave it to you. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look and see what do we got here. What did we get here? Honor and trust your feelings. And the prayer is, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So, honor and trust your feelings. right? So back to intuition, and thought it was here. Oh, here in this card here, remember I told you this also could relate to intuition. I actually said that about subconscious. I don't remember what I said. I'm sorry. Also bringing some unconsciousness to light, right? So go into your intuition and trust, and trust your feeling. Trust what you get from your intuition. Trust what you feel, okay? And always ask Archangel Michael to support you and help you. Look, this is, do you see here? This looks like the Metatron cube. But there's something with geometric shapes for this week. There's also light coming. So that's good. I also feel there's light coming in this card here. And all of these cards actually looks like there's light coming. Yeah, that also looks like a light coming from above. I don't know if you can see that. Anything else that you want me to say, Archangel Michael? Yeah, he asked me that all the time. To remind all of you watching that Archangel Michael is here to help all who calls upon him and ask for his help. He's not too busy. He doesn't have a lot of things that he can't be with you. He's unlimited, being that he's not a human being. He can be, he's a pure energy. So please call upon him and ask him to protect you. You just have to say, Archangel Michael, please be with me. And you can ask him to be with you always. Be with me always. Shield me and protect me. Be with my children. Be with my loved ones. He has the ability to be with everyone who asks him, right? So he constantly now wants me to remind everyone that you're not a burden. You can ask for his help. You can ask him to be with you always. He's here for us, okay? Okay, great. Let's get, I feel like I want to say 2 here. Let's get 2 more cards from the, this is the Work Your Light. This is the Work Your Light Oracle card by Rebecca Campbell. And I'm going to ask for 2 cards for my starseeds watching for the week of November 1st. Please advise for us some final thoughts here as we close the reading for the week of November 1st, 2021 for starseeds. All the starseeds watching. Oh, look at that. 2 cards got stuck in my hand. I love when it happens. Okay, let's put this here and let's take a look at these 2 cards. Answer the call and play. Okay, so first card here that I'm going to show you is the play card. Do you see this? Try to play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. That's exactly what the Roman angels also told us. Playfulness. Don't be all serious. It's hard to be here on this planet as it is as a starseed. I know that from my own experience. That he feels very lonely and it feels very harsh, to me anyway. So what the advisors came to us is to be playful, to play, to not be all serious all the time, to enjoy our life here on this planet as much as we can, I want to say also nurture yourself. That also goes with the organic foods, right? So that's 1 card, play. You can see it here. I'm going to put it here. And the second card that we got is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So that is a big one for starseeds. We all came here with a mission. Answer the call. So we all came here with a mission. Oh, I always, the message that I got is that we all have more than one mission. Starseeds. And the mission doesn't have to be something huge. The mission could be that maybe you love children. So your mission is to help children as much as you can. You love people, to uplift people, to awaken people, to have compassion and empathy for people. Okay, so whatever you feel, So go into your subconscious, stuff that is in the unconscious, right? Like in this card here, the Mintaka card, right? Bringing unconsciousness to light. So through meditation, get in touch with your subconscious and see what it is you want to do, what it is you can do. Meditate. You see how he's sitting here, looks like in a meditative state. Go out in nature. You see he's outdoors. Be playful about it. Okay? And see what is the mission you came here to do? What is your calling? And they do say trust in timing. That's how we started. We started with trust in timing. So don't think that you're running out of time to do your mission here on Earth. But they also suggest that we answer the call, that we start looking into things, what comes to us, and start thinking about what steps we can take to answer the call. Even if it's small steps, even just a beginning of something, right? Like we got here the Ace of Pentacles, a beginning of something. A beginning of something, right? Okay, guys. That's everything I got for you this week. I wanted to make it a shorter reading just for this week and try to keep the reading short for a weekly reading. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Many blessings for all of you. I wish you a really good week. And stay strong. And don't forget the mission. And please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification to get notified when I upload videos. My mission, this is, doing this is part of my mission. I know that already. My intention, I wanted to say, is to upload a weekly video for our StarSeeds, just to give us an idea of what's happening, what kind of themes are coming up for the week, and what kind of advice and messages we can get. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next week. Until then, remember, awareness is everything. See you later, guys. Thank you.